Today, we will be looking at an advanced testing of the 14/30 SMA split divergence indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be looking at an advanced testing of the 14/30 SMA split divergence indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 57 different strategies, with 14 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 767 indicators, with 308 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now, you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 15 of the winning indicators. This one will be the 16th. 7 of them have been able to maintain the winning status. The best one, a 76% win rate. Now, keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Okay, so today we will be looking at the advanced testing of the 14/30 SMA split divergence indicator. And you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so basically the indicator is a zero line cross histogram style indicator. Probably more columns than I guess I would say histogram. Histogram tends to be kind of thinner lines than the columns, which have these big kind of thicker lines to them. And so, but nonetheless, again, it is a zero line cross. And so we have crosses to the downside and crosses to the upside. This was in the original testing, this indicator did, I think, 9 trades altogether. And so we did drop this down into a lower time frame, the 12-hour time frame. We did adjust the stops and take profit accordingly. And so the setup on this, just like we tested it in the original video, was when we get a cross to the upside, or we get the green bars as it crosses to the upside there, then we are going to go long. When we get red bars as it crosses to the downside, then we are going to go short. Now, some of these are a little bit hard to see. So like, for example, if I hover over this particular one right here, you can see that the bar there is pretty much non-visible at that point. You really can't see it at all. But if you look at the coordinates right here above where my mouse is, you can see that it will color appropriately with the bar coloration that's currently taking place. And so you can see if I hover over that one, even though you can't see any bar visually, you can see that the coordinates there are green, and it does show a 0.00011. And so That is a good example though right there. That is a long signal, and so we get that cross from the downside to the upside there. And so we would have a signal right there. Looks like got a little bit of a pullback right there, which gets close to our stop, but then it immediately recovers and starts to take off to the upside. So that there would have been a winning signal. And then over here on this side, we get a red candle, first red candle right here as it makes its way to the downside. That's on this green candle here, but the next candle is the one that we would enter on. And so this candle right here, this is our signal candle, this is our entry candle, and you can see that we immediately start to push to the downside really heavily there. And so that does come down and get us to our take profit as well. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the 50 trade test, and we'll pick this up on the other side, take a look at what it was able to achieve in the advanced testing. Alright, so before we take a look at what this was able to achieve in the advanced testing, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. So our Discord server here is free to join. We have quite a few different channels for people to discuss different things, different algorithms, different time frames, crypto indicators, what have you, bots, all kinds of cool stuff for people to be able to discuss whatever they want to discuss here, like I said, for free. But we do have a Patreon only channel here, and so this is for just our patrons to be able to hang out and kind of take advantage of some advanced information that we are giving to our paid members. And so, for example, this is one of our members here, Sasquatch, is an awesome Forex prop trader. And you can see that he is posting regular charts like this here, where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, even sometimes where exactly he is looking to enter into trades with the entry, the take profit, the stop, the whole deal. It's a lot of great information here. Our admin Jay also posts charts like this as well for the futures market. Here's an example of that, where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest. Really awesome, great stuff here, and even gives a write-up on exactly what it is that he's looking at and what the chart kind of signifies there. And so even if you aren't necessarily going to trade a system around price action and support and resistance channels and stuff like that, it's really good information to know how to at least mark up charts accordingly, so that way you can understand how those areas might play a role in whatever system it is that you're going to be used, or whatever trading style you may be trying to implement. And so the more knowledge you have in this industry is definitely the better. And so highly recommend that you join us here, follow along, check out what Jay and Sasquatch are posting here. That way you can just further your trading knowledge, take the next step in your trading journey. All right, back to our advanced testing here. So 50 trades, and out of those 50 trades, we got 22 winners, and so that puts us at a 44% win rate. And so it didn't do as good as it did the original time. It did okay, all things considered. Was definitely picking up some interesting movement in the market. Now, it is possible that the stop and take profit on this particular pair is a little tight. And so sometimes we'll see that where the stop and take profit is a little bit tight for a specific indicator, and it tends to kind of get stopped out before it really has a chance to make good on the signals that it is giving. And so that might be the case with this one, but nonetheless, it did miss the 60% criteria that we were looking for. And so this one is going to be bumped to the no list, and we will move on to the next video from here.